Hey guys, hey, Joe Herrera here and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about all the different ways that I use to find deals.
Never stop dreaming.
So one of the first ways to find deals is on the MLS. So all realtors have access to the MLS. And so what you want to do is you want to have them do a hot sheet. And a hot sheet is something they can send you with specific criteria. So you can have them search for things like motivated seller, vacant house, fire sale, things like that. Anything that invokes motivation, anything that says that I am a motivated seller, you want to have your realtor put that on a hot sheet. Another way to find deals is go to your local RIA. Now RIA stands for Real Estate Investment Association. You know, pretty much every city in the country has real estate investment associations. And so when you go there, you want to talk to people, you want to network with people, and you want to find out what deals they have. You want to find out what they're looking for so you can help each other out. So networking, and you want to talk to the big people. So if you can talk to the people that are actually presenting at the RIAs, the presidents, the vice presidents, those people that you know that are doing deals, you talk to them and see what kind of deals they have. You'll probably reach out and talk to wholesalers. We'll talk about what those are in just a minute, and see what kind of deals they have. And so RIAs are a really good way to be able to find deals. So another way to find deals is a bird dog. Now, what is a bird dog? So if you think about that in hunting terms, a bird dog is a dog who, when he sees a bird, he just points to it with his nose, right? So, but in real estate, a bird dog is just someone who says, hey, there's this property here. I don't know anything about it. It's vacant, and they give you the address. Or it could be, hey, I know this person who just passed away and his kids inherited the property. It needs a lot of work. Here's the address. So they point you to, and they give you an address of a property that you might be able to buy. So a wholesaler takes it one step further. So a bird dogger just kind of says, here's a property, I don't know anything about it, and here's the address. Well, a wholesaler will actually get the property under contract, and then they can assign the contract to you, the real estate investor. So you want to work with wholesalers to find deals. So another way to find deals is to door knock. Now there's lots of different people that you door knock. So you can door knock for sale by owners, you can door knock notice of defaults, you can door knock the neighbors of vacant houses. So door knocking and just finding out information about the properties and finding out if you have a motivated seller there. So door knocking is another way. Another way to find deals is mailers. So who do you mail to? So you mail to absentee owners, and absentee owners are people that own a property but don't live there. So they could be landlords. I've sent mailers to people and they've been an heir to a property, so they inherited the property and I was able to buy the property. It was a property they didn't want. So a notice of default is also people that you can mail to. Notice of default basically is the first step in foreclosure. They've been behind on their payments for 90 days. So notice of default is also people that you can mail to. So mailers is another good one. So Fizbos. What is a Fizbo? What does it stand for? So Fizbo is for sale by owner. So these are people who are not using a realtor to list their properties. And ways you can access Fizbos, you can door knock or you can give them a call. And the question I like to ask Fizbos when I call them is, you know, usually they'll have a description on Craigslist or whatever about the property, and you say, hey, this sounds like a nice house or looks like a nice house. Why are you selling? So that question is a gold nugget there. Why are you selling? Because why are you selling, the way they answer that depends on their motivation. So if they answer, well, you know, my husband just passed away, we can't afford it, you know, we just want to sell it really fast because we can't make the payments. That's a motivated seller, right? You're able to help them out. Or it could be, yeah, we just wanted to put it on the market to see what we can get for it. You know, it's okay if we don't sell it or not. So that's not a motivated seller. So for sale by owners is another way. So landlords is another way to find deals. So you can usually find landlords on Craigslist, and basically you just call them up and say, hey, I saw that you have a house for rent. And that's what the thing is, it's going to be a house for rent for landlords. So you're looking on Craigslist, a house for rent, and same with Fizbos, except for house for sale on Craigslist. So landlords, call landlord that you have a house for rent, and you just talk to them and ask them, would you be willing to sell your property? You know, I'm looking to buy more properties. I'm looking to put more properties in my portfolio. Are you looking to sell? And so they may say yes, they may say no, but you can also, if they don't have that property to sell, they might have other properties they can sell. So Landlords is a really great way to be able to find deals. So Bandit Signs. What is a bandit sign? So a bandit sign is a sign that someone puts out, and usually sometimes you're going on an off-ramp of the freeway, and sometimes you'll see a sign there that says, "I buy houses all cash," something like that. Well, that's a bandit sign. And so usually the people that post bandit signs are the wholesalers. Usually they're not people that actually close on the property like rehabbers or other real estate investors. These are wholesalers that are looking to sell the property. So if you call them and see if they have any properties to sell, that's a good way to find properties as well. So we talked about this a little bit. NODs, so notice of defaults. Once again, notice of defaults are people that are 90 days or more behind in their payments, and that's the first step in foreclosure. So, and there's a notification in the classifieds that says they have to notify the public that there's a default on the loan. So usually that's 90 days or more. And you can get this list from your title company. And how you contact notice of defaults is you can door knock. And that's usually the best way. Or you can send out mailers. So door knock or mailers to talk to notice of defaults. Foreclosures. And so just so you know, foreclosures, you can put that on a hot sheet. Foreclosure on a hot sheet, and your realtor can find it for you. And those are usually listed on the MLS. And NODs are pre-foreclosures. So foreclosures and NODs are basically pre-foreclosures. So, and the best way that I know to find deals, and it kind of implies all of these, is networking. So you want to tell everyone that you know what you do. You want to tell everyone you know that you're a real estate investor, that you're looking for deals, that you're looking for problem properties. So you network with people, you're networking with people at the RIAs, you want to find as many bird dogs as possible, find as many wholesalers, talk to landlords. So you're just networking with people to be able to find these deals. My two biggest ways I find deals is number one, networking, and number two, wholesalers. But to find the wholesalers, I had a network with other real estate investors. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications when future videos come out. Watch more videos or go to my website, joeherrerarealestate.com. See you later.